look at that's different from 2008. 2008, housing supply was at 10.3 months. Now, today, it's a little over 3 months. So as you can see, we still have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetors, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
And this is the HomeAd Show. I am not your usual host of the day, Brian Summers. He is out this week. Instead, it is me, yes, the one and only Joe Berg, producer normally behind the board during the HomeAd Show. Pay no attention to me behind all of these buttons and dials. But now I get to be heard. So I'm going to be with you here for the next 2 hours on the HomeAd Show, taking your calls, buy, sell, trade, whatever you need to be doing. You can call us up right here, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. And we always celebrate birthdays here on the HomeAd Show. So call me up if you have a birthday, if you know somebody who has a birthday, related to somebody with a birthday, or even for some reason in early February, an anniversary. I don't judge, though. But if you have either of those, you can call us up to 844-STUDIO-4. And what we do here is take phone calls, and that's exactly how we're going to start the day today, with our phone ringing off the hook this morning. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can I help you out today?
Yeah, I have a double-barrel shotgun I like to sell.
All right. Starting off nice.
It's a 20-gauge Stevens, model 530A. And I'm asking $550 for it.
$550. All right. It's a double barrel 20-gauge Stevens. All right. And what's the number for you?
704-230-6367.
6367?
Yeah.
There it is. I got ahead of myself writing. I wrote the 7 before the 6, but I got it written down right now. 704-230-6367 for a double barrel shotgun, asking $550. That's a pretty nice deal, I'd say, huh?
Okay.
All right. Anything else for us today here on the HomeAd Show?
Well, I have some other single barrels, too, if they call and they ask me, but I don't know the name of them right now, but I got some.
All right. Well, just in case somebody's interested in that, you got them on hand. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in today.
Thank you.
Have a good one. And that is the double barrel 12-gauge Stevens. 530A is the model. 550. 704-230-6367. He's also got some single barrels if you're interested in that too. More callers on the line already as we go through this first part of the day. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing just fine. How about yourself?
Okay. Our daughter is Thursday is going to have a basketball Olympics over at the rec.
At the rec center?
Yeah, on a special basketball Olympics starting at 9 that morning.
And this is in Statesville?
Yeah.
Statesville. All right. And what, everybody is allowed to come and watch and celebrate and cheer everyone on?
Yeah. And then when maybe Friday or one day, I'll call you back up and let you know how she done.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'd love to shout her out. And you know what you can also do is, since this is sports related too, you could call me up a little bit later here on WSIC for the Scoreboard, which is our sports show that I host every day. And we could talk about it there as well.
Yeah, we could, couldn't we?
Absolutely. All
Yeah,
right.
That'd be.
So Thursday at the Rec Center. What time does it start?
At 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, be sure Pat Shannon knows about it.
I'm sure he's listening right now, and he's also taking that note down. Pat, you got to have your pencil ready. I know. Got to be ready out here. I'm sure he's listening in, and he's definitely taking note of that. But thank you so much for calling in today.
Uh-huh.
Have a good one.
Uh-huh, you too.
All right, bye-bye. Special Olympic basketball game Thursday at the Rec Center here at Statesville, 9 o'clock. Go out there and support. What a special cause that is, too. Should be fun. Absolutely. You are listening to the HomeAd Show here on WSIC. 844-STUDIO-4 is the phone number. 844-788-3464. We have a little bit of a pause in the calls right now. And, you know, the phone line, it normally rings off the hook here at the HomeAd Show, but sometimes in the morning, everybody's still getting out of bed. Maybe they're just organizing their things, taking inventory, and seeing exactly how many things they need to sell on the HomeAd Show. Also, I don't know if this is mentioned very much live on the HomeAd Show, but if you want to email us, if you have a lot of things and you wanted to just list them out and have me or Brian, when he gets back, just read it out, list it, and put every item down on there, you can email us at homead@wsicnews.com. That is monitored pretty much daily by a lot of people here at the radio station. 9:13 a.m. here on this Tuesday. I'm a little bit tired. If you are an early riser and you listen to WSIC a lot, you probably heard at 6 a.m. this morning our Salt and Light program, which is hosted by Pastor Randy Mitchell with Temple Baptist Church. He was actually live in studio this morning at 6 a.m. And yes, you know it. I'm right here. Me, this guy, was behind the boards, turning the dials, making sure that they got over the airwaves. So I was up pretty early for that. I normally don't wake up that early. I'm still waking up. I got my coffee here with me just because I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up this morning, and we're getting through the day. It's been a long couple of weeks. If you didn't listen in yesterday, I was sick over the weekend. Still have it in my voice. Drank some tea and honey last night, and I'm still just trying to make sure that I can get through 2 whole hours of the HomeAd Show with a voice that's still intact. But you can always call us up and you can do the talking, buy, sell, trade. Maybe you have a birthday, an anniversary, or as we just had a caller call in, you want to promote a Special Olympics basketball game that's going on in the Statesville Rec Center on Thursday at 9 o'clock. You can call us up right here and promote that. If you have a yard sale, anything like that, we take those calls right here. Coming up on our first commercial break of the day, you are listening to the HomeAd Show. We will be right back in a few minutes. Still buy, sell, trade. Call us up, 844-STUDIO-4.
The world-famous HomeAd Show will continue after these messages on Talk Radio 105.9 and 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, no rain for a while. Sure is nice to have a dry stretch of weather, isn't it? That continues. Plenty of sunshine today. It'll be a little bit cooler. High temperatures around the lake around 50, maybe some low 50s this afternoon. Dropping back to around freezing overnight. On our way to the mid-50s tomorrow, and slowly but surely warming up a little closer to 60 as we get toward the end of the week, although rain chances will come back heading into the weekend. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC.
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first one up after the break, all right?
Hey, Joe, listen, this is Hope. I just want to tell you something real quick.
Yeah.
For your throat. In the grocery store, the T brand is traditional medicinals, and it's called Throat Coat. It works fantastic. And you need to think about this. Voice trouble is you said something you shouldn't have, or you're not saying something that you should. And that's for you to decide. Okay?
I like the name of that brand. It's very rhymey. I'm going to have to go check it out right after the show because I have another hour after the HomeAd Show that I have to cover.
Yeah, it works so good. And as a matter of fact, they put poems on their little tea cards, too. So
All right.
It's funny that you say that.
All right.
Yeah, but...
well, thanks for the hint. I appreciate it.
I hope you feel better soon, honey.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Looking for a night of bluegrass and Americana? Darren and Brooke Aldridge are coming to Kane Center for the Arts Friday, February 9th. This husband and wife team are celebrating their 9th recorded project together, This Life We're Living. Darren and Brooke Aldridge, Kane Center for the Arts, Friday, February 9th. kanearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Hey, this is Jeff McNeely, owner of G&M Milling Company in beautiful downtown Lowray. We at G&M hope you come by and see us for all your livestock needs. We stock feeds for all kinds of animals and hay too. We also have seed for a wide variety of forages for your animals. So come on by 4000 Taylorsville Highway, Statesville, or call us at 704-873-5758. We're worth the drive. Thank you again for supporting small family-owned businesses. God bless.
It's the HomeAd Show with your host, Mr. Statesville, Brian Summers, on 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the HomeAd Show, segment number 2 here. 9:18 on this Tuesday in February. It's the 6th day of February. You're listening right here on WSIC, and you can call us up on the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. Buy, sell, trade your items, whatever you have in that garage that you don't want anymore. You can try to move it right here on the HomeAd Show. Also, Chapman's Auto Service is one of the lucky people who gets to be shouted out every day on this program. Chapman's Auto Service is dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. Inspection station, full service garage, and gas station on hand. Chapman's Auto Services, they specialize in transmission work, and they're a group of mechanics that you can trust. Call them up, 704-873-4121 to have your vehicle checked out. We take phone calls pretty much exclusively here on the HomeAd Show, so let's go ahead and get right back to doing just that, as we do have some callers on the line. Caller, you are here on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Yeah, I got 2 birthdays for you.
Oh, all right. Our first ones of the day. Let me get the birthday sheet out. All right. Who do we have?
Fern Wilcox.
Aaron?
Fern, F-E-R-N. Wilcox.
F-E-R-N. Wilcox. All right. I got that first one. And is that birthday today?
Margie Tyson. The birthday's today.
Margie Tyson. Both of them for today. Tyson. All right. Happy birthday to Fern Wilcox and Margie Tyson. Thank you for calling those in. We appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we got our first 2 birthdays of the day. If you remember, oh my goodness, yesterday by this time, I think I had like 6 or 7 birthdays already. It was a wild day for birthdays. And the winner yesterday was Nevaeh Lomax. She turned 8 years old on Sunday. So happy birthday to Nevaeh and congratulations. And like I said yesterday, I don't know if you're going to be interested in that free coffee at 8 years old, but maybe the free half dozen donuts. She'll probably eat all of them, honestly. And you know what? She should. It's her birthday. She gets to eat all of those donuts. But if you have a birthday you want to call us for, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. Oh, looking at some of the things that happened here on this day in history, because this is one of the things that we do here when we have a little bit of downtime, and the phones are a little bit still at the moment. So this day, in 1943, Frank Sinatra debuted on radio. It was radio's Your Hit Parade, so that is the debut today of Frank Sinatra back in 1943. Also, the first ever radio-controlled airplane was flown in 1948. That's crazy to think about. Now we got these massive drones that are always hovering all over the place and, helping out the military and stuff like that. So, man, almost 70 years ago almost was the first ever radio drone piloted by, or airplane, I guess you would call it, was piloted by radio control. How about that? Also, Queen Elizabeth II succeeds King George VI to the British throne and proclaimed Queen of the United Kingdom and the other Commonwealth, including Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. And then obviously a few years ago, we had the unfortunate passing of the Queen at 96 years old. That was back in September of a couple of years ago, 2022. I don't know what the fascination with the royal family is. Maybe it's because I'm an American and I'm like, well, why is everybody fascinated with the Queen? But I don't know. There's people in this country that are like, yeah, Princess Diana, she was awesome. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever you say. I don't know. I don't get a lot of things, but, you live and learn. In case you don't know, I'm normally behind the board here producing the show. Brian Summers is your normal host. And, Brian's not here. And they said, you know what? Let's just have Joe do it. And I'm like, wow, you're going to have the sports guy do this show. Okay. So if you don't know, I also have a show later on in the evening at 6 o'clock called The Scoreboard with Joe Berg, where we go over high school, college, national sports. Big story yesterday, and I'm sure this is going to get some interest out of a lot of the listeners, because not only is this a sports story, this is just a general, school story. Yesterday, there was a ruling in the National Labor Relations Board. A judge ruled that Dartmouth men's basketball players are now considered employees of the school. Yeah. Students, 18, 19, 20 years old, employees of the school that they're attending, and now they are allowed to vote to unionize. Whew, what in the world is going on in college athletics? So, in case you're wondering what that might mean, basically, the NCAA will no longer be an amateur league. The amateur status will probably only be high schoolers and middle schoolers, because they don't get paid. Well, for now. Eventually, NIL, name, image, and likeness, you're going to have that on high school fields one day, where kids are going to be getting sponsored by their local garage. Hey, go to this mechanic shop. I'm Tom, and I play for Statesville football. That's what we're going to have one day. Okay, let me stop ranting and raving here, because we do have a caller into the studio looking to participate on our wonderful HomeAd Show here today. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can I help you out today?
Yes, I've got a vehicle I'd like to put up there for sale.
All right, wonderful. I am ready when you are.
All right, it's a 2007 GMC Yukon XL Denali. It's white with camel tan interior, Michelin tires. It runs good. I have all kinds of records on it as far as what I've had done to it and such. Great shape. I'm asking $8,000 for it.
$8,000. All right.
And my number is 828-228-6426.
6426.
Yeah, and I live in the Granite Falls area.
Granite Falls.
And I listen to you as I'm traveling in my territory, so as I go by, so that's great.
Awesome, wonderful. Well, glad you caught us as you were passing by. I got a 2007 GM Yukon XL Denali. You said it's a tan interior, correct? Or a special kind of tan?
Well, it's camel. It's just a tan interior.
Just a tan
said camel tan, but
okay.
Yeah.
All right, runs good. It's got Michelin tires. Do you happen to know how many miles are on that?
Yeah, it's just a little over 200,000. But you wouldn't know it. You would not know it.
Well, those usually run pretty good, even after those 200,000 miles, and it's got 8K price tag on it. 828-228-6426.
And this is the 6.2 engine in it. So for people who know the General Motors 6.2s, they know how long they last and how strong they are. So
Absolutely. I'm sure car people are salivating right now.
Well, I hope so.
We hope so. We hope so. Well, you put it in the right place here on the HomeAd Show. We got a good community here that loves to buy, sell, and trade. So I'm sure you'll be getting a call on that. 2007 GMC Yukon XL Denali with a tan interior for around $8,000. 828-228-6426 is the phone number. All right?
All right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful day, and thank you for calling into the HomeAd Show. Caller, you are next on the line. How can we help you today?
Yes. I have a rental house off of Nixon Road.
Rental off of Nixon.
Yes, it's very secluded. It has 2-bedroom. It can actually be 3-bedroom. The laundry room is so huge you could separate it off and probably put a little twin bed in there.
Mm-hmm.
It has a large bath. It has well water. We do the lawn maintenance. The power's with Duke Energy, and they have to do trash pickup through Republic. But it's a very nice home. It has a heat pump, about 3 years old.
All right. And do you have a price, or are you negotiating on that?
Yeah. No, it's $1,000 a month and $1,000 deposit. No large dogs and no cats.
Deposit. No large dogs and no cats.
Yes, and it has hardwood floors all through the house. All but the back bedroom has carpet in it. It was new carpet. We remodeled it.
All right. And this is in Statesville on Nixon Road, right?
Off of Nixon Road.
Okay. Right off of Nixon.
And the appliances are included: washer, dryer, refrigerator, and stove. But if they mess up, we don't replace them.
Okay. Got it. And what is the contact number for you? We got a couple of seconds before we go to commercial.
704-902-9072.
9072. 704-902-9072 for that rental property. This is the HomeAd Show. We'll be right back after this.
The world famous home.
Caller, can you hear me there?
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
All right. You will be the first one up after our commercial break, all right?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Some low 50s. Dropping back to
Ooh,
around freezing
sorry about
tonight,
that.
On our way to the mid 50s tomorrow, and slowly but surely warming up a little closer to 60 as we get toward the end of the week, although rain chances will come back heading into the weekend. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
What's up? I'm tired of feeling so bloated.
That used to be me. Then I got this.
Align Bloating Relief plus food digestion. A probiotic, right?
Yeah, it works naturally with your gut to help soothe occasional bloating and gas. Plus, it has vitamin B12 to aid digestion by helping convert food to cellular energy. 2 benefits, 1 capsule.
Align Bloating Relief plus food digestion from the #1 doctor-recommended probiotic brand. Get $5 off at alignprobiotics.com.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Quality Car Care is your local Toyota specialist and a licensed NC inspection station. Plus, find a huge selection of quality pre-owned cars at QualityCarCareStatesville.com or call 704-871-2535.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-869-8560. 800-869-8560. 800-869-8560. That's 800-869-8560.
President Biden recently released a massive $6 trillion budget, the largest budget in U.S. history. And guess who pays the bill? That's right, you, the American taxpayer. American citizens and business owners will be paying more taxes. That's a fact. And if you owe back taxes, they will be coming after you to collect payments. In fact, President Biden also hired thousands more IRS agents to go after you. If you got a letter from the IRS and you know you owe back taxes or you haven't filed in years, don't put your head in the sand. Call us today. We've saved our customers millions of tax dollars. One quick, free phone call will show you how we can reduce your past tax bill and save you thousands. Guaranteed, or you pay nothing. Call now.
800-218-6440. 800-218-6440. 800.
Thought-provoking conversations and informed perspectives.
It's meant for everyday people to understand, and you don't have to stress about technical terms and stuff. They just say it like a real person.
WSIC News Talk Now.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. It's not an easy time to be a tech employee. The industry started the new year with another wave of job cuts after widespread layoffs last year. Layoffs.fyi, which tracks the cuts, says that so far some 32,000 tech workers have lost their jobs in 2024. Snap became one of the latest. Other tech companies cutting jobs this year include Okta, Amazon, Salesforce, and Meta Platforms. Boeing has been grappling with the aftermath of that Alaska Air 737 MAX door panel blowout last month. A labor dispute could be its next headache. Boeing's largest union will demand a 40% pay raise over 3 or 4 years, emboldened by recent deals reached by auto workers and Hollywood, a scarcity of qualified aerospace workers, and pressure on Boeing to stabilize work in its factories. Stocks started the week with some losses, and the stock futures have been fluctuating this morning. Gina Cervetti, Bloomberg Radio.
And we're back. Call in to buy, sell, trade, or whatever on the HomeAd Show. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4.
Well, good morning, everyone. You're listening to the HomeAd Show here on WSIC. Call us up, 844-STUDIO-4, buy, sell, trade. That's what we do, and that's what we are in the game of. Little nice intro there, because usually one of the things that we talk about when there are not many callers on the line is famous birthdays. There's actually quite a few today. I was going through the list. So I decided to pull up a song because it is Rick Astley's birthday. 57 years old, the singer of that song. Never gonna give you up. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. We do have callers on the line, so let's just go ahead and get to that. Caller, you were on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you today?
Well, actually, I'm going to add a birthday to that list.
All right, perfect time. Look at that. I didn't even I should have asked if you had a birthday, because then I would have known that that was going to be perfect, but it just worked out so well.
There you go.
All right, so who do we have?
My granddaughter, Clara Dellinger, turned 9 years old on Saturday, and I could not get through yesterday for some reason.
You know, the lines were ringing off the hook, and I only have so many hold lines that I can put people on. It might just not have come through.
Well, that's why I'm calling it in today, but she turned 9 years old on Saturday, February the 3rd, and she is a beautiful young lady that lives in Sherrills Ford.
You said on Saturday, right?
Yes.
Saturday. Yes. Okay, I want to make sure I got that right. In Sherrills Ford, 9 years old, almost up to double digits. One more year. Oh,
almost,
boy.
and
Oh,
she'll
boy.
let you know that, too.
Oh, really? Can't wait to grow up? Oh, boy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and thank you for calling into the HomeAd Show today.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye. Yeah, 9 years old, almost 10, almost double digits. Maybe let her know, slow down a little. It's not that great up here. I'm only 26, and I'm like, oh boy, what's going on? What are we doing? Anyway, famous birthdays, right? We're running low on callers today. I guess you know, maybe yesterday was such a success that everybody who called in got their items sold. So if you missed that show, I'm sorry to you, but all of the items are gone, I guess. Axl Rose was born today. Guns N' Roses, lead singer, 61. He's 61 years old. He doesn't look like he's 61 years old. It's, I guess that's kind of a common thing with some of these rock stars. But also, Bob Marley. It was Bob Marley's birthday today, and there's a movie coming out about Bob Marley. Perfect time. I'm sure they timed it right. You know, like they knew his birthday was coming up, so they're like, you know what? Let's release it right around his birthday to kind of add to the marketing and add to the suspense of this. So Bob Marley, born on this day in 1945. Also, a baseball legend was born on this day. Babe Ruth in 1895. I guess this is like an if records are correct kind of thing, because, you know, born in 1895 is kind of like, yeah, are you sure you had the right day? Like, what kind of calendars were we using back in 18? Like, my phone just tells me what day it is now, but man, if you brought Babe Ruth an iPhone, I wonder what he would say about that. But it's his birthday here today. And as Brian Summers has pointed out, February is President's Month. And the reason being, there are 4 presidents who were born in the month of February. And one of them was born on this day. Former President Ronald Reagan, born in 1911 on February 6th. It is his birthday. Also, a vice president's birthday today, Aaron Burr. Now, the only reason that one stood out to me, because I don't know my history as well as I probably should. You know, I know the first president, and then I know the 16th president, and then I know kind of some of the recent ones. Probably should know a few more than that, but the reason I know this name is because of that musical that came out a few years ago called Hamilton, where it was all about, I never saw it, so I'm pretty sure it was about, like, the early United States and what they were doing back then. I don't know. I just know that he's one of the characters in the musical. I've never seen it, but I've been told it's very good. I do like musicals. I should check it out, but I probably won't. I don't like when somebody tells me to watch something, or when somebody says, hey, you should check this out, it's really popular. I'm like, no, I'm okay. Just because you told me to look at it. I'm not going to. I don't feel like it now. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464 if you have some items you'd like to sell, if you're looking to buy something, trade something, whatever you have in your garage that you have no use for anymore. You can call it up and put it right here. We have a couple of items already on the list for today. The first one being a double-barrel 12-gauge Stevens 530A shotgun. For about $550, 704-230-6367. Also, a 2007 GMC Yukon XL Denali for around $8,000. And then before the last commercial, we had a rental property off of Nixon Road, right off of Nixon Road in Statesville. 2-bedroom, could be 3, depending on how you arrange the laundry room, for $1,000 a month. And that number is 704-902-9072. And the only thing is, if you have a cat, you're not allowed there. And if you have a big dog, you're not allowed there. So don't even bother. Anyway, let's see if we have some more items that can go on the HomeAd Show here today, as we do have a caller on the line. Caller, you're on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you today?
Yes, thank you. I have a couch with a queen-size hide-a-bed pulls out.
Couch with a queen-size hideaway bed.
Yeah, couch with queen-size pull-out. So a lot of times you need an extra bed, and there you got it. And you also got your couch.
Absolutely. What color is the couch?
What kind? It's a basset.
Well, what color?
Oh, it's a multicolored.
Multicolored?
There's a lot of different. Yeah, I go with most any that color. And I've also got 3 225, 60, 16 tires, used tires.
16 used tires, all right.
16,
And you got 3 of those, correct?
I only have 3, yeah. I messed one up, so I just...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I messed one up, so I just put a new set on, but these are the ones that came off of it. They still got a lot of wear on them.
All right.
I'm interested. And still got quite a few pieces of white vinyl siding.
Well, yes, that white vinyl siding, absolutely.
336-309-0528.
0528. All right, I got all of those items there. Thank you so much for calling into the HomeAd Show. I got the couch. It's with a queen size pullout. That can be a bed there. Multicolored, goes with pretty much any decor you have. 3 tires, they're 225, 60, 16s, and plenty of white vinyl siding. 336-309-0528, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you much.
Thank you very much, and thank you for calling in to the HomeAd Show and joining me here today. We got about an hour or so before we get to our birthday wheel, so if you know anybody who's got a birthday, or even if it's your birthday, you can call in your own birthday. We're not going to judge you here. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We're going to head to our next commercial break here, and we'll see if we get any callers into the studio at that point. But if not, we'll continue talking about some famous birthdays, and then we'll get into some more this day in history. But I got 3 birthdays on the list so far, so plenty of room for more. And as always, plenty of room for more items to sell. Or if you want to, cast your net out there and see if you can find something you've been looking for, you can always put it on here, the HomeAd Show. We'll be back right after this.
Got something to buy, sell, or trade? The HomeAd Show with Brian Summers will return after this short break on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Well, no rain for a while. Sure is nice to have a dry stretch of weather, isn't it? That continues. Plenty of sunshine today. It'll be a little bit cooler. High temperatures around the lake around 50, maybe some low 50s this afternoon. Dropping back to around freezing overnight, on our way to the mid-50s tomorrow, and slowly but surely warming up a little closer to 60 as we get toward the end of the week, although rain chances will come back heading into the weekend. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Merle Fest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College, featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Simpson Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual murder mystery experience, an evening of theater and mystery that will have you laughing and gasping. The Great Magician Murder...
Hello, caller. You'll be the first one up after the commercial break, all right?
I just need a number for my phone to hold up.
I'm sorry?
I just need a phone number.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the number for that one.
Which one are you
Called
looking
in
for?
for the shotgun.
The shotgun, the double-barrel shotgun. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
704-230-6367.
230.
6367.
63.
6367. Yep, absolutely. That's it.
203, right?
Correct. 704-203-6367.
Okay, thank you a bunch, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, caller. You'll be the first one after the break, all right?
Okay.
24 GMC Terrain, now up to $4,500 off MSRP or 1.9% financing for 36 months at Black Automotive with over 150 pre-owned cars and trucks. Black Automotive, Salisbury Road, Statesville.
Be a part of the conversation.
I listen on the way to work.
Have your say.
It's more than just opinions, it's facts.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
Now, back to more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
Oh, welcome back to the HomeAd Show, 844 Studio 4. I am not your normal host, Brian Summers. No, unfortunately, he is not here this week, so I have been tasked with filling in on the HomeAd Show. I'm normally the one that's off camera, pulling the strings, turning the dials, and pushing in the buttons. But today I get to be heard and seen by all, because if you are watching on our social platforms, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, which used to be called Twitter, which apparently now I've finally made my way over to calling it X. I don't like it, but X, LinkedIn, and WSICnews.com, you can get us right here. And also, good morning to our partners over at WDSL in Mocksville. Thank you for listening. You can also call us up 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We have a caller on the line who's been waiting patiently, so let's go ahead and get to that. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you today?
Yes, sir. I have a Cub Cadet 50-inch 3-row turn mower. I'll take $1,200 for it. I have a large oil drum that's been made into a cooker. I'll take $150 for that. And the number is 704-929-0061.
0061. All right, so I got the 50-inch mower for $1,200. What was the brand on that?
It was a Cub Cadet, zero turn.
Cadet, zero turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, and an oil drum, an old oil drum that got turned into a cooker. How did it get turned into a cooker?
You cut them in half and put hinges on it.
And how does it, what does it act like a smoker or an actual like furnace?
Well, you can cook. You put charcoal under it and the whole bottom of the cooker. You turn them sideways and put charcoal on them. You got a grid on top. On the half of it, you lift the lid off of it and put the hog on there or whatever you want to
There
cook
you
on
go.
it.
Yeah, hey, that's pretty good right there. That's a great way to repurpose that.
You can put a whole hog on it.
Wow. Oh man, plenty of room on there. And you said you'll sell that one for $150, correct?
Yes, sir.
704-929-0061.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you for calling the HomeAd Show. You have a good day.
You have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. A Cub Cadet zero-turn 50-inch mower for $1,200, and an old oil drum that got turned into a smoker. $150. That's a pretty awesome repurposing. So I'm laughing during the commercial break because I'm just reading through some of the things that happened on this day in history. Some of the more notable things, like a cultural revolution in Albania. I didn't know about that, but apparently in 1967 that happened. And I'm reading through some of these and I stop at one and I just laugh. I just can't stop laughing because apparently it was important enough to put it on here. In 1968, former President Dwight Eisenhower shoots a hole in one. I wonder if he's the only president to ever shoot a hole in one. That would be one heck of a trivia question now, wouldn't it? Speaking of trivia, I don't have a trivia question, but I do have some tickets. Yes, I know. It is tickets to a home show. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd to the 25th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. We're going to be giving those away in probably about 45 minutes or so. No trivia question needed. I'm just going to say, all right, we're giving away the tickets. Someone call us up and win the tickets. No, that's not your cue to call up now and try to win the tickets. I was just explaining it to you. But we'll give these away a little bit later in the show. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd to the 25th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. And on the back of these tickets, it says there is going to be a special guest on Friday and Saturday. From Bravo's hit series Southern Charm, Craig Conover. If anybody knows who that is, I'm sure there's some people out there that watch Bravo who know the show Southern Charm and who are going to be very excited to hear that Craig Conover will be the featured guest. But in the meantime, before we give away those tickets, you can call us up with a birthday, with an anniversary, or if you just want to buy, sell, trade an item, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. And we do have a caller calling into the studio. Caller, you're on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Joe, it's that girl.
Oh,
and,
hello.
Hi there. Hi. I'm sure you're going to mention this, but I will say this. It is fair to mention that it is Black History Month, since you're on the history subject. But it is also fair to mention that there's more than one color of skin that has suffered for our country. And I want everyone to know that it's boiling down to, are you a good person or are you a bad person? Because we are in times that give us the opportunity to behave like the goodness we pray for. And we need to run it like that and do the good struggle, not the ungood struggle. Thank you for that.
Absolutely hope I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you very much.
Everyone have a good day, and thank you for the goodness that you provoke for the world and each other.
We should all be doing the same, getting goodness in the world. Thank you, Hope, and have a good day yourself. We should all be striving to put out a little bit of good and a little bit of happiness every single day. Because what was the Jim Valvano speech where every day you should laugh, cry, and something else? It's escaping my mind right now. I just kind of pulled that out real quick. But anyway, put out a little bit of good in the world and, good things happen. But yes, I agree, Hope. And like I said, couldn't have said it better myself. Coming up on the top of the hour here, we're going to have Bill Brewer a little bit later on in the program here. Bill Brewer from Carolina Prospectors will call in, as he does every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, to discuss the price of gold and silver. We'll hear from him on the other side of the top of the hour break, right after the Fox News update. And then also coming up in the second hour, the birthday wheel, the Pat Shannon birthday wheel, if you will. As of right now, I only have 3 names on the list for the 6th of February. Yesterday, I had 9. So we're getting there. We're close, but we got a long way to go. We're halfway through the show and only a third of the way to that 9 birthdays from yesterday. But we do have callers on the line waiting patiently to get into the studio. So let's see what we got here. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hello.
Hello.
I have a child's go-kart that's free for anybody that wants it.
Oh, a free go-kart.
Yes, sir.
All right. How fast does it go?
As fast as you want to ride it.
As fast as you... Are we going to be creating the next Kyle Larson out there?
I don't know about that.
Not sure about that? Oh, man. How old is the go-kart?
I have no idea, but it will run.
It will run. Awesome. And is it got a nice little paint scheme on it? What kind of colors are we talking about?
It's black.
Just black. Ooh. Oh, we're going to be making the next Dale Earnhardt with that thing. Oh, boy. Better watch out.
There you go.
Exactly.
Phone number is 704.
All right.
437 1954.
1954. Wonderful year. 704-437-1954 for a child's go-kart. What age range would you say it is? When would you age out of that thing?
Well, I'd say an adult could still ride it.
Oh.
If they ain't as big as I am.
Okay. So maybe a small adult, if you're under 5'5", like Brian Summers, you'd be able to get in there.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Brian Summers is taller than me. That was just a joke. I'm not trying to call him out on his own show. That was just a joke. 704-437-1954. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and that is a child's go-kart, black in color. So if you want your child to be the next Dale Earnhardt, you can get that go-kart for free. 704-437-1954. Got a couple of minutes before we go to our top of the hour break. So let's see if we can get one more call in here. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hello.
Hello.
This is Shelby Malcolm.
All right.
I have a birthday today.
Shelby's got a birthday. Is it your birthday?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm 85.
85. Woohoo.
85. If I would happen to win, give the prize to the next person.
To the next person?
Yes.
Okay.
Just give my prize to the next person.
Well, we can absolutely do that. Shelby, what was that last name one more time?
Malcolm.
Malcolm, that's right. I would have...
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Right.
I would have thought you were about 45 with that voice there. Man, 85 years old.
85.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you, what area are you listening from?
I'm right over here, right up the hill from you.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm one street up from Fort Dobbs.
Wonderful. Well, glad to hear that you're a local listener here calling in to the HomeAd Show. And you have a wonderful birthday, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you for being such a loyal listener. Coming up on the top of the hour break, we're going to have the Fox News update. And then when we get back on the other side of the break, we'll have Bill Brewer with Carolina Prospectors. And then we'll get right back into the HomeAd Show, buy, sell, trade, birthdays, and anniversaries. We're back right after this.
The new 105.9.
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first one back after we talk to Bill Brewer, all right?
Can I just get a number?
Yeah, absolutely.
The guy with the go-kart.
704-437-1954. 1954.
And he said that was free?
He said it was free. He said it was free and it runs.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Hope you get it. Have a good one. There we go. There goes the go-kart. I knew that was going to go quick, man. $10 would have been worked, in my opinion, on that. But anyway, HomeAd Show. We'll be back after this.
Tom Emmer tells Fox he's to blame for record illegal immigration.
This secretary has not just a difference of policy, he's willfully refusing to enforce federal law that would secure our southern border.
With a slim majority, House Republicans can only lose a few votes, and 2 GOP lawmakers appear set to join Democrats opposing impeachment. Ken Buck and Tom McClintock, who says there's no impeachable Mayorkas crime. The heavy rain keeps coming down in California, causing flooding and other damage.
We're on the scene of a landslide here in Beverly Glen. This is a neighborhood in Los Angeles where there's very steep terrain, and right now the ground is absolutely soaked, and it's giving way in some areas. There have been more than 300 landslides throughout Los Angeles.
Fox Weather's Max Gordon. In Northern California, 3 people have been killed by falling trees. Country music fans are mourning Toby Keith. I should have been a cowboy. That was his first #1 hit. He had 19 more. Toby Keith died last night. His family by his side after a 2-year battle with stomach cancer. He was only 62. America's listening to Fox News.
You can live out your MasterChef dreams when you find a professional on Angie to tackle your dream kitchen remodel. Connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. Inside to outside, repairs to renovations. Get started on the Angie app or visit Angie.com today. You can do this when you Angie that.
Hi, I'm Martha Stewart. Every year, more than 4 million pets enter shelters here in the United States. My friends at American Humane have been helping animals since 1877. The goal is to ensure that pets have a safe shelter, especially during natural disasters. Adopting a shelter pet allows shelters to help more animals awaiting care. Please consider adopting today and take some time to learn more about American Humane's other work at americanhumane.org.
Stocks are mixed on Wall Street after yesterday's sell-off. The Dow is up 85 points, but the Nasdaq is down 23. The S&P 500 losing 1 point. Boeing's stock has dropped about 17% since last month's scare on an Alaska Airlines flight that had a big hole.
Good morning, Bill Brewer.
Hey, good morning. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. Unfortunately, we have no Brian today, so you get to chat with me.
All right, that sounds fine.
All right.
Got no problem with that.
All right, sounds good. Well, we'll be going in about 2 minutes here. How's everything looking?
Everything is going good here. Yeah.
Good.
We got a few more extra 2024 Silver Eagles in, so
all right.
We're ready to sell some.
How about that? All right. We'll be sure to have a good conversation here today, and I got all your information pulled up. 414 Turnersburg Highway. Yeah, I got everything I need right here. So we got 2 minutes, and then we'll get going. Sound good?
All right, sounds great.
All right.
Constitutional. The decision after the legislature provided $10 million in federal funds to private.
Caller, you'll be the first one up after we talk to Bill Brewer. Sound good?
Sound good.
The ACLU argue that Mississippi's Constitution specifically prohibits giving public funds to a place of learning that's not considered a free school. Jeff Manasso, Fox News.
Turning to the price of oil this morning, it is up almost $1, back over $73 a barrel. Gas is down a fraction, but AAA's national average for regular remains about $3.14 per gallon. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Well, no rain for a while. Sure is nice to have a dry stretch of weather, isn't it? That continues. Plenty of sunshine today. It'll be a little bit cooler. High temperature lake around 50, maybe some low 50s this afternoon. Dropping back to around freezing overnight. On our way to the mid-50s tomorrow, and slowly but surely warming up a little closer to 60 as we get toward the end of the week. Although rain chances will come back heading into the weekend. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Honey, the heat's off.
Call Duncan Heating and Air Conditioning at 704-872-2431. They offer quality American Standard heating systems. Duncan Heating and Air Conditioning, 704-872-2431.
76 years strong, and we're still the one. WSIC. News. Talk. Now.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
And we are back with the second hour of the HomeAd Show here today. And today is Tuesday, and as you know, every Tuesday to start the second hour, we talk to Bill Brewer with Carolina Prospectors, joining us now live on the line. Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Hey, good morning. We're doing great over here. It's a nice, beautiful morning like we got today. We got us some 2024 Silver Eagles in, a few of them, so they're in limited supply right now, but we got about 5 rolls if anybody needs any.
About 5 rolls of those. All right. How about it? Did you do any prospecting over the weekend?
No, I didn't, but I was up there at the Lucky Strike Gold Mine. We actually had a coin club meeting up there, and we were discussing about a gold festival we're going to have June 1st, actually May 31st and June 1st up there, and it's going to be a pretty big event. Have all kinds of outdoor crafts. We're going to have a coin show up there inside the recreation center, so it's going to be pretty large this year. It's put on by the NC Gold Foundation of North Carolina.
NC Gold Foundation, and I'm sure we'll be talking more about that as the date approaches.
Yes,
how are prices looking with gold and silver this morning?
Well, today gold is sitting at $2,042 an ounce. Silver's at $22.55 an ounce. So they're still remaining strong.
Still staying up there pretty high, I'd say.
Yes, sir.
All right, and what are you predicting here for the week? We looking positive? We looking negative? Are you the all predictor of things gold and silver?
Well, I think it's going to be positive. You know, if the American dollar can drop a little bit, it's supposed to be pretty strong right now, I guess, but I don't think so when you're talking to people having to spend some of their money with taxes and all coming due right now.
Yeah, no, I absolutely. It's
think
tax
to
season.
us a little bit.
It is tax season. All right. Well, as you do, we do need to get that 3-digit code for you for an extra 10% on your gold and silver. What's the number for the day?
379.
379. How do you come up with these numbers? Are they just the first ones that pop into your head?
Yeah, I figure what might benefit the most people that I can. I try to start it pretty much on the low side to start with, but then build enthusiasm, get a little bit higher as the week goes by.
I can see the trend with all of these numbers that we've had over, I guess this is every number we've had so far this year on this sheet of paper, but all right. 379. That is the code. Go on in to Carolina Prospectors, 414 Turnersburg Highway at the Fort Dobbs Hardware, and let them know that you heard it right here on WSIC for an extra 10% on your gold and silver. Bill, thanks for calling in today. Do you have anything else for us?
No, but that's on your gold and silver jewelry.
Gold and silver jewelry.
Yep.
Just
so,
the jewelry.
But we're ready to go and ready to buy if anybody wants anything to sell.
All right, wonderful. And that code is 379. You have a wonderful day, Bill, all right?
You too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. And that was Bill Brewer with Carolina Prospectors. Code of the day, 379 for an extra 10% for your gold and silver jewelry after the appraisal. 844-STUDIO-4, that's 844-788-3464. Call us up if you have something you'd like to buy or sell or trade, or if you have a birthday or even an anniversary here early in February. We will make sure to shout you out. And we do have some callers on the line waiting, so let's go ahead and start knocking down some of these callers. What do you say? Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Yes, sir. I'm going to give you a telephone number. I got two numbers to give you. I'm going to start with the first one. Area code 980-267-6127. On that one, we have a dog pen that's set up in the house, and it's in good shape, and it's for sale if anyone's interested in needing a dog pen or play pen or whatever you want to call it for your pup or your young dog. We have one they like to call 980-216-6127.
All right, we got the dog pen, 980-267-6127. And let's go with the second number.
All right, the second number is 704. Oh, my gosh. 704-380-1645. And on that one, I have several packs of Tens underwear, diapers. They're size medium. There's 20 in each package. And I'm asking $4 a pack, or we can work out some kind of deal for a case. If anybody's interested in that, they can call that number.
And that's a medium-size underwear diapers, $4 pack, and you can negotiate for a box if you need to. 704-380-1645 is the number on that one.
Yes, sir. And again, the name brand of those are Attens, Attens.
Attens, yep. Attens underwear diapers, sized medium.
Yes.
All right. Anything else on either of those phone numbers, or is that all we got for today?
That's all we got for now.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling into the HomeAd.
On the 980 one, we have an electric drill, an old electric drill. If anybody's interested, Black & Decker.
Old electric Black & Decker drill. And is it a plug-in or is it a battery?
It's a plug-in. That's why. But it's in excellent shape. It's barely been used.
Excellent
had
shape. Wonderful. Yeah. Well, we got that one here. So I got the dog pen and an old electric plug-in drill, 980-267-6127. And then also we have some Attens underwear diapers, sized medium, $4 a pack, or you can negotiate for a box, 704-380-1645.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. You do the same. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And that is how we do it here on the HomeAd Show. So if you are interested in any of those items, you can call them up. The numbers are 980-267-6127. And on that number, we have the dog pen and an old electric drill, Black & Decker brand, barely used, in great shape. Call them up, 980-267-6127. Also, some Attens underwear diapers, sized medium. And if you're having some trouble looking for that, you can call them up at 704-380-1645. Coming up on the next commercial break of the day, we're getting even closer to spinning the Pat Shannon birthday wheel. I got 4 birthdays on the list, so maybe in the second half of the program we'll be able to increase the numbers. But thank you for listening to the HomeAd Show. You can call us up 844-STUDIO-4. We'll be back right after this.
There's more of the Home Ad Show with Brian Summers on the way from 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
Well, no rain for a while.
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first caller after the commercial break, all right?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning, caller. You will be the second one back after the commercial break.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, caller. After the commercial break, you will be caller number 3.
3? Okay.
Oh, we got a little bit of a line lined up here.
Sounds like it.
It does. All right, we'll get to you. I can promise you that. Just hang on the line, all right?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning, caller. You are caller number 4 after the break, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
all
sir.
Right.
Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual...
I got people calling into the studio, but I have no more hold lines for you. We are full. The HomeAd Show is rolling right along.
Saturday, February 10th. For more info, visit ourtownstage.com. Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Looking for a night of bluegrass and Americana? Darren and Brooke Aldridge are coming to Kane Center for the Arts Friday, February 9th. This husband and wife team are celebrating their 9th recorded project together, This Life We're Living. Darren and Brooke Aldridge, Kane Center for the Arts, Friday, February 9th. kanearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Rev up your dreams with a bike from Tilly Harley-Davidson. Whether you're new to Harley or a seasoned pro, Tilly has the bike for you. Come experience the freedom of the ride. Feel the thrill of the road and the thunder that only a Harley can provide. Stop by Tilly Harley-Davidson of Statesville or go to TillyHD.com.
Find out someone to buy your junk. Treasures. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4. The Home Ad Show on WSIC.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You to the Home Ad Show right here on WSIC. Call us up, 844-788-3464. 844-788-3464. I'll tell you what, the phones are ringing off the hook. I have been watching my flasher flash all commercial break, but we are full of callers in as Pat Shannon would call it, the land of hold. So you know what? Let's stop delaying. Let's go ahead and free up some of these call lines. What do you say? And get to it. Caller, you are on the Home Ad Show. How can we be of service to you today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have some tires for sale. They're all-terrain tires. 2 of them have about 500 miles on them from Myrtle Beach to Davie County. I had a tire issue down there, but they don't match the other 2. They all I could find at that point. But I'll take $120 for those, and the other 2 was on my truck. They probably have 60, 75% tread on those, but they're 255 70 17s, and they're all-terrain tires. I also have a set of Chevrolet 6-lug wheels, and they're 16-inch, came off a 97 Chevrolet pickup, and I'll take $10 a piece for those. And they've been refinished and painted, and they're nice. And I can send pictures of all of these if interested. The 120 for the first set, and the second set, I'll take $100 for those. And that's at 336-409-6968.
6968. All right. The phone number I got for you is 336-409-6968.
That's correct.
That's correct. All right. So we got the all-terrain tires. 2 of them have approximately 500 miles on them. You'll take $120 for that set of tires. And the other 2 are about 60 to 75% left on the threading. $100 for that set. The tire size, 255 70 17. And then we got the Chevrolet, well, they're rims, right? Threading, $100 for that set. Hello,
Yes.
hello.
Hello, you still there?
Yes, I am. What was that second item? Is it the Chevy wheels? The 6-lug?
Yeah, they're Chevy steel wheels, 6-lug, off a 97 pickup truck, 96 or 97. They'll fit either one.
Pickup. All right. And those are $10 per wheel there. 336-409-6968 for those.
Sounds like you got it.
All right. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for calling into the HomeAd Show.
Thank you, sir. Have a blessed day.
You too. Have a good one. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. You are caller number 2 after the break. How can we help you today?
Yes, sir. Thanks for taking my call this morning.
Absolutely.
I have some property 5 miles north of Taylorsville on Highway 16. It has a working man's garage, or you could use it for a warehouse or whatever. It's a block building with a bathroom and all. It has an old home on it, and it has a vacant lot for a mobile home. And it's got water and power and everything already there, and a good grass stand and everything. It's just ready. I'd sell it all together or separate. Also, I'm looking to buy a tractor, 4-wheel drive with a front end loader, something that ain't wore out, but something that's not new. And if anybody's got something like that, give me a call at 828-292-3921.
All right. Now I'm not very familiar with tractors. What's a front end loader?
It's a operation thing that goes out in front of your tractor, and you can use it to pick up heavy stuff like logs or a
hay?
dead cow or whatever.
Oh.
Bale of hay.
Oh, it got dark real quick there.
Oh, it's a real piece of equipment. I can't believe you don't know what they are, but you must not be from around here.
You caught me. You caught me. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm just trying to educate myself. 828-292-3921. You have that property about 5 miles north of Taylorsville. It has a working man's garage, an old home, and a lot where you could put a mobile home. You'll sell them either together or separate. There's already water and electricity out there. But you're also looking to buy a tractor with 4-wheel drive and a front end loader, not new, but not used and abused. 828-292-3921.
Perfect. Job. Thank you.
You're welcome. Glad you called in to the HomeAd Show. And there's the dial tone. Well, he hung up on me. All right, moving right along. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Yes, I'd like the phone number for the man that had the 3 tires. I think I wrote it down wrong.
The 3 tires. All right, let's see if I can find that. I got the 4 tires. Okay, I got the 3 tires here. The size was 225/60/16, and they're used. Here is the phone number. 336-309-0528.
28. All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, and thank you for calling into the Home Ad Show, and have a wonderful day.
All right. You too.
Bye-bye. All right. Caller, you are up on the line here. Welcome to the Home Ad Show. How can we help you?
Yes, sir. I've got a Kenwood aftermarket stereo. It was wired up for a Jeep XJ Cherokee, but you can make them fit about anything, and it's like brand new. And I want $30 for it.
$30 for it. Does it come with the bird that's in the background there?
No, that bird is may outlive me. She's over 20 years old and still doing great.
How about that? When I was very young, my family had a couple of birds. That was before I moved into this area, so definitely I know that sound very well.
Yeah, she's family. It may be a male, but we just call it her,
Absolutely. So I got that Kenwood aftermarket stereo like new for $30. How would they get in touch with you?
Okay, it doesn't have CD unless it's hidden, but 704-876-3206.
3206. And what did you say it was originally wired for?
XJ Cherokee, like the 2000. You can get your own harness, but that's what it's wired up to fit.
Okay, just so people know the general size of it, that it was an XJ Cherokee around the 2000 year.
Yeah,
704. 704-876-3206.
Yes, sir. I'm just at the age now where I need to start this stuff just laying around. I just need to do something with it.
Yeah, get that garage cleared out so you can put a nice little workbench in there and build a motorcycle or something, right?
Well, yeah. I wanted to give a shout out to Pat Shannon and even Randall, who called a little bit ago. They're friends of mine, and I had bought Pat's motorcycle off of him years ago, and that's who I was.
Well, there you go. I don't know how, but I knew it. 704-876-3206 for that Kenwood aftermarket stereo. About $30 for it.
Yes, sir. You have a good day, sir.
You too, and thank you for calling into the Home Ad Show. We got plenty of callers still lined up waiting to get their turn on the Home Ad Show, so let's keep on going here. Caller, you are on the air. We got about 2 minutes. How can we help you out? Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a oil drum. It's 270 gallons, and I'd take $125 for it.
25 for about a 270 gallon. What kind of drum?
Oil drum.
Oil drum. All right.
Yes, 270 gallon.
270 gallon for $25. All right.
No, 125.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, that's a pretty cheap one, $125. Okay. I think I just wrote it down wrong because I see the one, but I covered it up. $125. And how can they get in contact with you?
704-873-4233.
4233. And was that the only item you had for us today?
Well, I got other things, but that's the only thing I'm going to put on today.
Okay, so for the oil drum, about 270 gallons, call her up at 704-873-4233, looking for $125. Sound good?
Yes, I heard a man on your show saying that he had converted an oil drum to a cooker.
To a cooker, yeah. That's a pretty ingenious thing to do, and put a whole pig on there, I say, and turn it into a smoker. That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for calling into the Home Ad Show. You have a good day.
Thank Thank you for taking my call. Goodbye.
Absolutely. And everybody will be back right after this.
Got something to buy, sell, or trade? The Home Ad Show with Brian Summers will return after this short break on 105.9, 100.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Caller, you will be the first one up after the commercial break, all right?
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Caller, you will be the second one up after the commercial break. Sound good?
That's good.
Okay.
As we get toward the end of the week, although rain chances will come back heading into the weekend. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Folks, you know it's been cold, and we at Randy Marion Stores in Statesville, we want to make sure your car does not leave you stranded on these cold mornings. Come let us check your vehicle out with a complimentary service check. Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, Randy Marion Ford Lincoln, we'll check it out to make sure that car will start on these cold mornings and get you to where you need to be. Come see us today. Make sure you're tip-top ready to go. 2024 has started off cold. Let's make sure you are ready to go.
King of Price, RandyMarionStatesville.com.
Total by Verizon is wireless that goes all in for you. That means unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon, priced by us at $25 a line for 4 lines on the unlimited plan. And as always, no contracts. Sounds pretty hard to beat, but all in is all in. So we added international calling to fill the year with more, hey girl, because it can't.
Caller, you'll be number 3 after the commercial break, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Additional restrictions apply. See website for data management practices and full terms.
KFC's new smashed potato bowl is out here looking like an absolute snack. For just $3.49, you get crispy secret recipe fries topped with creamy mashed potatoes, cheese sauce, bacon crumbles, and even more melty cheese. If you're looking to smash your hunger, grab KFC's new smashed potato bowl for just $3.49. For a little extra, add nuggets to the mix. It's finger-licking good. Prices and participation may vary. Tax, tip, and fees extra.
If you're 65 or older and Medicare is your main source of insurance, pay close attention right now and listen for details on how you may save thousands of dollars on your health care costs. Did you know that Medicare can pay for things like dental visits, home delivery of drugs, even a gym membership? Call us right now and learn how to unlock all your Medicare benefits. Medicare and supplemental plans that we provide can even offer you drug coverage with zero copays and pay for transportation to your doctors. Medicare plans can offer you wonderful money-saving benefits, but you've got to call now. We'll help you get the most out of your Medicare. Make this free, no-obligation call now. Save a ton of money on your health care costs and get the code to unlock all your earned Medicare benefits. Paid for by Senior Choice Plans. 800-508-5774. 800-508-5774. That's 800-508.
Learn how thousands of smart homeowners are investing about $1 to avoid expensive home repair bills. John, a former non-customer, said, "My air conditioner broke and I had to spend $1,900 to fix it." Jeff, a customer, wrote, "My air conditioner broke and I got a new one at no out-of-pocket cost." Mary, a former non-customer, wrote, "My heating system stopped running. I had to spend $3,000 to get a new one." Lisa, a customer, wrote, "My heater stopped working. I got it fixed at no out-of-pocket cost." For about $1 a day, you can have all the major appliances and systems in your home guaranteed fixed or replaced. Call now. If the lines are busy, please call back.
Call the Home Warranty Hotline now at 800-826-9149. 800-826-9149. 800-826-9149. That's 800-826-9149.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. It's not an easy time to be a tech employee. The industry started the new year with another wave of job cuts after widespread layoffs last year. Layoffs.fyi, which tracks the cuts, says that so far some 32,000 tech workers have lost.
Caller, you will be number 4 after the break, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Emboldened by recent deals reached by auto workers and Hollywood, a scarcity of qualified aerospace workers, and pressure on Boeing to stabilize work in its factories. Stocks started the week with some losses, and the stock futures have been fluctuating this morning. Gina Cervetti, Bloomberg Radio.
The world-famous HomeAd Show continues. Here's your host, Brian Summers, on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
All right, welcome back to the HomeAd Show. 844 Studio 4 is our phone number. And as always, we are sponsored by one of Statesville's hidden gems, Kirk's Carrying and Carryout. Today's special for Kirk's Carrying and Carryout, it's Tuesday, so the special is meatloaf with mashed potatoes and green beans, along with baked spaghetti with salad and garlic bread. Kirk's Carrying and Carryout, located at 3470 East Broad Street, right here in sunny Statesville. I guess you could call it sunny Statesville because there's not a cloud in the sky right now. A beautiful day out there, and a beautiful day for me to be taking callers here on the HomeAd Show. So let's get right on into that. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hello. I have a couple of Alaskan Malamute puppies. They're 10 weeks old, so they need to go to their new forever homes, and I'm negotiable on the price on these because of their age, but they are AKC, and I've been doing this a long time. I know what I'm doing. So if anybody is interested, if they want to learn about Malamutes, they can go to malamutefacts.com. That's MALAMUTEFACTS.com, or they can call me at 704-500-9000 and learn about them. Also, I have a sister that lives down in Gastonia, and she's wanting to move up to this area, and she's looking for an apartment that's pretty reasonable. She lives on a fixed income, and she needs something pretty reasonable. So you can call me if anybody has something that's reasonable at 704-500-9000.
Well, sir, we did have somebody earlier on the HomeAd Show actually say they had a rental property off of Nixon Road in Statesville priced at $1,000 a month. The only stipulation there is no cats and no large dogs. How big are those Alaskan Malamutes?
Well, she's got a little dog, but she don't have Alaskan Malamutes. I'm the one that has Alaskan Malamutes, and yeah, the males go anywhere around 100 to 120 pounds,
Ooh.
And a female go around 90 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got one at the house. He's 145 pounds.
Oh man, those definitely classify as large. But like I said, we did have that one person put up the rental property. Would you like their phone number just so you could at least reach out?
Sure, might as well.
All right.
Go ahead.
That number is 704-902-9072.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. You're welcome. And you yourself put up those Alaskan Malamute pups. The price is negotiable. They are AKC registered. And if you're interested, you can go to malamutefacts.com to learn about them. Pretty big pups, I'd say. They're probably really small right now, but grow to be, he's at 140 pounds. That's terrifying. 704-500-9000. Very easy phone number there. 500-9000. We have plenty of callers on the line here on the HomeAd Show, so we're going to continue doing just that, taking calls. Caller, you are next up on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hello?
Hello.
I have a birthday
Oh.
for Larry Brooks.
Larry Brooks.
Today?
Is today?
I think he's 73.
73. Wonderful age to be. Can't wait to get up there. 73 years old today. for Larry Brooks. He is number 5 on our list. Thank you so much for calling in.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, next on our list here, caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we be of service to you today?
Yeah, I got a riding lawnmower. It's a Craftsman. It's a 42-inch cut. It's a 16-horsepower single cylinder. It's got a brand new carburetor on it. It's got a brand new starter on it. And it has the grass catcher on it. And I got all the assortments for it. And it's for sale or trade. It's ready to go, ready to use. And my number is 704-380-7396.
All right, and that is the phone number for a Craftsman riding lawnmower, 42-inch cut, new carburetor, new starter. It has the catcher and all the attachments on it. For sale or for trade, you can call them up at 704-380-7396.
You got it, buddy.
All right, thank you for calling in today.
Thank you.
All right. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out? Uh-oh, hello, caller. Caller. Hello? Are you there? Oh, no. I put her on hold, or him or her on hold, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Are you there? They're not there. Okay, let's move right on along. You know what? We got a couple of other callers here on the line. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
I have a birthday.
Oh, I was just about to do the wheel and something told me to wait for another birthday. All right, who do we have today?
Hallie Davidson. Hallie.
Hallie Davidson.
And I'm 82 years old.
That's your birthday.
Oh, yes.
All right, we got you here, Hallie Davidson at 82 years old. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you have a wonderful day, okay? Enjoy.
Yes, I am blessed, honey.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, who else do we have here? All right, caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
I've got a couple things for pickup trucks for sale.
Okay.
I've got a camper shell come off a 2018 Ford. I think it was a short bed. This is a real nice Lear camper top fiberglass off one of these company trucks. I'm asking $400 for it. It's white in color. It's got the shelf in it. And I've also got 3 or 4 of aluminum diamond-plated toolboxes that you buy at Lowe's for $400 or $500, and I've got those for $75 a piece. I don't have keys for them, but I've got the toolboxes. I've got an assortment of tires from 15s to 20s. If anybody's looking to buy a bunch of tires, and I also looking for some 255, 60, 15-inch tires. I need 4 of them or bigger, but I don't want to go with no bigger than a 60 series. I've got an 04 truck I'm wanting to go on, and I'm going to put that truck on there. This is a 93 F-150. This is the white and gray truck with the ground effects on it. This is not a running, driving truck. It's got a good body on it. It's got their factory 11 or 12-inch wheels they come with. This truck can be made a super nice truck. And it's got the 302 automatic in it, but it's not a run-drive truck right now. I'm asking $3,000 for that truck. You look online, when them trucks are fixed up, people want $10,000 for them now.
What would you say needs to be done with to it to get it running?
Well, the guy took the fuel tank off of it because one of the fuel pumps wasn't pumping, and it needs tires on it. That's why I'm trying to find tires, because it's been sitting a while. But it's got a good body. The interior's average for that year truck. And like I said, anybody interested, my number is 704-871-9909. Or you can see it at 2019 West Front Street here in Statesville.
2019 West Front Street.
And if you have cars, trucks, anything, and you have titles for them, give me a call, running or not. I'm interested in anything you got for sale.
All right, sounds good. So all that can be found at 704-871-9909 or at 2019 West Front Street here in Statesville.
And just ask for Brian when you call.
Ask for Brian. All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in today. We will be back
Appreciate
after this.
I mean, one listener in Switzerland counts, right? Coming up.
Phew. Caller, do you have a birthday for us?
Nope. Nope.
You
Got
don't?
an item.
Okay. You'll be the first one after the birthday wheel.
All right, buddy.
Caller, do you have a birthday for us today? Or anniversary?
No, sir.
You don't. Okay, you will be the second one after we do the birthday wheel.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Merlefest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College, featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual murder mystery experience. An evening of theater and mystery that will have you laughing and gasping. The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater, Saturday, February 10th. For more info, visit ourtownstage.com. Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets.
Good morning, caller. Do you have a birthday or anniversary for us?
I got a couple mowers I'm wanting to
Couple
sell.
mowers. All right. Well, then in that case, you will be the third one up after the commercial break. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
This Life We're Living. Darren and Brooke Aldridge, Kane Center for the Arts. Friday, February 9th. KaneArts.org. That's CAINArts.org. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Black Automotive offers more. Over 150 pre-owned cars and trucks now in stock. And the 2024 Buick Encore GX up to $3,500 off or 1.9% financing for 36 months. Black Automotive, Salisbury Road, Statesville.
Be a part of the conversation.
We can't fix America's debt by starving its people.
Have your say.
One shooting after another, and we're doing this.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
It's the HomeAd Show with your host, Mr. Statesville, Brian Summers, on 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. We are going to spin the Pat Shannon birthday wheel here on the HomeAd Show. Tuesday, February the 26th. We have 6 birthdays on the list for today. Fern Wilcox, Margie Tyson, Clara Dellinger, Shelby Malcolm, Larry Brooks, and Hallie Davidson. 6 names on the list on this Tuesday, February the 6th. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. What do we got? Oh, number 9. We don't have 9 people on our list today. Let's try it one more time. All right, here we go. Spin the wheel. And it lands on number 2. That would be Margie Tyson. Yay! Happy birthday to you, Margie Tyson. Congratulations. You have won the birthday show. you get quite a bit actually for winning. You get 6 free donuts from Daylight Donuts, a free coffee from Lake Mountain Coffee, and a free visit to the salad bar. Visit us right here at WSIC in Statesville between about 8 and 11 in the morning and then about 3 to 6 in the afternoon. That's when somebody will be here to get you your prize. Congratulations, Margie Tyson. You are the birthday winner. All right, we've had enough fun here today. I just wanted to try something new and fun for the birthday wheel. That was fun. All right, that was a lot of fun. Congratulations to you, Margie Tyson. You have won today on the birthday show. We have a lot of callers on the line here, so we're going to go ahead and get to them before we get out of here for the day. Caller, you are up. Welcome to the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hey, Joe. I've got a fort-style kids play set. All the pieces are there. I'm going to need some new rope for the climbing ladder, but a little TLC, but anybody out there for their kids or grandkids, mine's all outgrown it, and I've got it for sale. I'm asking, paid about $1,300 for it. I'm asking $250 or best offer.
Is that one that goes outside, it like screws into the ground, it's got monkey bars and a swing set on it?
This is made out of solid, they're out of wood, bolted together. This one has 2 swings, like a trapeze bar, a climbing wall, a slide. So a lot of different aspects to it. And pretty good shape. It's going to have a few new boards and some new rope. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape.
All right, and how do they get in contact with you?
704-450-9841.
9841, and that's what the number you would call for a sports style kids play set, asking $250 or best offer. 704.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Also, if anyone out there, an individual that needs a place to cut firewood, not somebody looking to make money off of it, but if an individual is looking for a place, they need somewhere to cut firewood for their personal use, they can also call that number.
Okay, all right. So if you don't know where to cut your firewood,
no cost to them for their wood, for cutting their own wood. But it's not for profit makers. It's just for individuals needing for themselves.
Bring your own wood, cut your own wood. Call them up, 704-450-9841. Thank you for calling in to the HomeAd Show.
Thanks, Joe.
Have a good one. Caller, you are next up on our line. How can we help you here on the HomeAd Show? Caller, are you there? Uh-oh. I think we lost the caller. All right, let's go to the third one. Caller number 3. All right, caller, you are on the line. How can we help you today? Uh-oh. Did I lose them both? I think I lost them both. Let me check all my stuff over. I mean, I'm the one that pushes the buttons and turns the dials. I should know how things work. Yeah, I lost them. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I let you stay on hold for too long, and now you don't want to talk to me. It happens. All right, we got a few minutes, and I completely forgot. We got to get to the bag of mail. Okay, we have a lot of items here on the bag of mail today, so we're going to go through these. First off, we have somebody looking for any World War II, Korean, or Vietnam, U.S., or any other items from guns to bring back souvenir items, especially looking for a 1903 A3 rifle. Call or text after 5 o'clock. Top dollar will be paid. That is Dennis in the Troutman area, 704-437-8562. Next up, we have a bag of mail item that says, hello, this is Chastity. I have a rabbit hutch for sale, $140. Call her up at 336-466-5388. Next on, I told you we have a lot of bag of mail today. Oh boy, the email was popping this morning. Good morning. We have an inversion table made by Elite for sale. Regularly sells for at least $100, willing to take $50 or best offer. Can text or email a picture. give Jeff a call at 704-902-6216. Also, for you listeners out there used to be a woman who called regularly into the HomeAd Show that repairs chainsaws. If she is listening, please call the number above also. That number is 704-902-6216. We have a 2018 Nissan Rogue WeatherTech floor mats, also a black electric Frigidaire stove, both reasonable. No price given. They're negotiable, I'm assuming. 704-495-1450. That's WeatherTech floor liners for a 2018 Nissan Rogue and an electric Frigidaire stove. We have love seats for sale. A love seat in good condition, fabric material, can send pictures if needed for $75. Call or text 828-404-8404. And finally, we have a recliner. Well, actually, we're looking for a recliner. We should put these two, a love seat's not a recliner. Looking for a brown or tan leather recliner in good working condition, reasonably priced or free. Call the number 704-252-0239 and please leave a voice message. That is our bag of mail. No callers on the line yet. Margie Tyson was our birthday winner today. Congratulations to you, Margie. Didn't get an age, but that's okay. You don't have to give an age if you don't feel like it. I'm not going to force it out of you. I know you might be a little up there, not want to say it, or maybe you're really young and you're wondering, why would you want to go get a coffee from Lake Mountain Coffee? Like I was wondering about Nevaeh the other day. Anyway, what a day at the HomeAd Show. My voice stayed with me. If you've been listening this whole time, thank you very much for tuning in. As I said at the beginning, my name is Joe Berg. I'm normally the producer behind the board here of the HomeAd Show while Brian works his radio magic. But with Brian out this week, I am stepping in his place to field these phone calls, read these names and numbers and items on the list and get things moving. So we have about 2 minutes to go here and our phone is still ringing hot off the wire. So let's go ahead and get into that. Caller, you're on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Well, hey, it's that girl again. I want to say spot on that birthday bit.
You liked it?
Spot on that. I'd say, oh, absolutely. It cheered me right up for the person and myself, and I think this should be the way you do it going forward.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I just had that idea this morning. I was like, I'm going to have some fun with the birthday wheel today. I'm glad it went over well, Hope.
Yeah, I've been waiting a year to hear it. Thank you so much, and everybody have a great day.
Thank you, and you too have a great day. Thanks for calling in. I hope everybody else enjoying that. I'm sure it was a little tacky. I mean, I called Ben Daniels this morning and I said, Ben, I have an idea about the birthday when I spin the wheel for the birthdays. And I said, I'm going to play the Beatles' birthday as like an undertrack for it, And he was like, if you want to play terrible music on the radio, go right ahead. And I was milliseconds away from throwing my phone across the hallway because Ben Daniels in my ear just told me that the Beatles was not good music. I'm going to need everybody to shame him. Shame, 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 shame. Shame on you, Ben Daniels. The Beatles is not terrible music. He listens to, well, I'm not going to say what he listens to. Know your audience and all that. Thanks for listening to the HomeAd Show on this wonderful Tuesday. Plenty of birthdays. Congratulations to Margie Tyson, our birthday winner. Thank you all for listening. I will be here again tomorrow. You're going to have me all week. Hopefully the voice is a little bit better. It still sounds a little raspy. I got the audio cranked up so it's catching my voice. I'm really not as loud as you think I am right now. But thank you for listening to the HomeAd Show here on WSIC. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you then.